Oh, you thought the next station was Italy. Oh no, dear viewer. How wrong you are. Today we're playing Norway, the world's best nation located in the world's worst position. Just joking. There is Norway. Norway can be the best country. As Norway, we have 2 factories, 2 provinces, and 0 wills to live. As you can see, I'm generating about 3 manpower every single day, which means about in 8 years I can have 10 divisions. Yes, I am crazy enough to declare war on the Soviet Union. Screw you, you Soviet bastards! And now it's time for the never-ending process of waiting. Oh my god, waiting is just so fun. Am I right? Ha 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 ha. I'm probably past 500 subscribers now. Thank you. This game is just getting so laggy that flags don't appear anymore. But as I was saying, thank you for 500 subscribers. But if it's not 500 subscribers and it's like 490 something, still, thank you for 490 something subscribers. I actually won't know how much subscribers I really have currently when I post this video, because when I post this video it will be about 2 days later and I need time to edit these videos. The only thing that's actually concerning me at the moment is actually the manpower count. I'm not even concerned at the factory count, even though I managed to have 3 factories only and I'm only using 2 factories, but I don't have enough manpower to actually get those factories be used. But one thing that I actually don't think about is that how many people will actually join the 3rd International. And that's right, I'm calling the comment term the 3rd International now. Sue me. Okay, apparently Austria, Estonia, and Austria has joined the common term. The hell? A fun fact, the way Norway actually got their independence was just telling Sweden to go to eat their meatballs and never come back. But when the Swedish king heard about this, he tried to mobilize his country, and he did. But unfortunately, his people, and especially his IKEA managers, decided to not go to war with Norway because they protested, and then if they were actually going to Norway, something bad is going to happen to the IKEA emperor. I'm a creative faction. A great bloody faction with them. What will faction be called? And there we go. A faction with Sweden. The most wonderful faction on earth. The ADC 35506 CC51. And if you wonder what that means, it is how to pronounce Lapland in Swedish. Speaking of clowns, Stan's justification has only 1 day left /0 days left, and now I'm gonna declare war now, I'm afraid. Yup, declare war, and basically kill everyone who is dumb enough to this glorious war against the Soviet Union. Oh, and there goes Estonia. I guess I'm just gonna... Just because I'm curious, and this may crash my computer, I want to see who am I at war with. Bolivia? Okay. Oh, no PP. Sad. I think it's about to fall, so that's pretty nice, I guess. And the next stop, they will be probably rolling through Lapland, sorry, not small land. These governing northern Nordic names are just too confusing for my little feeble mind to comprehend, and there we go. Fall of whatever the hell this called, Lapland, yes. After that conflict in the north, it's time to go to Poland into a good old conflict with the Russians, because there's nothing more topical than good old war of Russia, right, Poland? I don't know why I'm talking to them. They're not actually real countries. I mean, they're real countries, but they're not real countries in this game because they're just simulated because I made this game. But in short, I am going 100% lucidly insane. This may be a bad sign, but the game seems to be lagging quite a bit. I may have to restart. Movements and movements. Repeat our movements. They are movements. The game is not dead. Okay, never mind. Take a minute right there. The game is not yet as dead. The game is still running at a fast 2 miles per hour. And in Ukraine, just like in real life, it is literally becoming a slaughterhouse with Polish and Soviet divisions fighting and bashing each other's eyes out on the streets. And finally, Lapland conquered, another great addition to my collection. Surprisingly, the war in Ukraine is still not finished yet. Coming back from a little break, I am now quite literally smashing every Soviet division that is in town, and basically Soviet Union has run out of divisions to actually fight me. but unfortunately, our friends, the Polish, has fallen to the Soviet Union. And also, they're still fighting, by the way. They're still fighting in Ukraine, surprisingly. The war just continues to go on. There we go. Rostov taken. Most of Russia is finally taken, despite literally just carving a hole through Russia. Who would have thought? A country which has surrendered to Germany in a few months in real life has managed to take over most of important cities in Russia just within about 6 months of playing. And also, forgot to mention this, Xinjiang also gone, so yay! And huzzah, Russia has now officially become my playground now, and to make it more of my playground instead of someone else's playground, I'm just gonna add Romania into this great old war against the Soviet Union. I need manpower. I have too much guns and too little manpower for me actually to effective front line to actually capture Soviet territory. Because quite frankly, it's not even a Soviet front line at this point. There are no troops for defending the front lines. It's just a Soviet bloodbath in some areas. And meanwhile, in some areas, it's just a normal day stroll in Karabosky. This is pretty boring, actually. It's just me strolling through random territories, and just nothing's really happening. Nothing in particular. What the hell is going on in Poland? We finally reached the Pacific Ocean. It may be a bit of an extension today that we have managed to finally take full control of Russia, but no, we didn't get full control of Russia. We suddenly Stalin got 2 divisions from his bottom and then just started to use them. Well, the West is going as well as you expected it to go, but the East, oh, it's a different story. We have random encircled divisions, no divisions, but I cannot get to there because my divisions are made of infantry divisions, which means they'll take roughly about 8 million years to get to the location. And holy hell, Russia is not officially gone, it's still here. It's still in some pockets because I didn't manage to take them out, because guess what? I have no division to do so. What the? Get the hell out of my country! Apparently, Denmark's in my faction now. In the ADC 3 out of 506 CC 5 out of 1 out of 7 out of I can't even know. Who else is in my faction? Of course, Iraq, Ireland, Latvia, Oman, Brazil, and Colombia. Why wouldn't they be in my faction? And also, yes, Romania just stole Estonia from me. Thank you, Romania, for being such a considerable ally and stealing things off me. You won't scratch that. No Western Front needed, because the Germans are making quick work of whatever the left is of the Soviet Union. And yes, they have just took the western parts of Russia, the most valuable parts of Russia, the parts of Russia where they grow the most food, the most people, and also the most... Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh. Uh-oh. I did not see this coming. I am doing a game of musical chairs, where Chantil runs away and Norway attempts to chase them down. In this episode, can I manage to chase down Vancouver? The answer is probably, hopefully, yes. The answer is yes, okay. Nope, scratch that, the answer is no. Alright, finally. Common term is conquered. I need to jump off the microwave. And now, it's time for waiting. Okay. I did not see that coming. Oh dear. You know what, after that, I don't think it's fitting for Norway to actually continue this campaign anymore. I feel, there's no way I can win this war.